Hey everybody, late game for us today. It is myself. It's going to be an abbreviated one-shot because we are missing a player that is integral to the main story, and that would be our friend Narcissus, and which is fine. Things happen. It's Labor Day weekend. Thank you if you're just joining us anyway. And we do have Ukla, Ulik, and Durzo Blint. So what we've decided to do is do a late night pre-Labor Day run through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this in the near past where Ukla and Durzo had first gotten together. And they first encountered each other, and because everybody wants to know how a barbarian and a pretty boy elf gets together. Although, you know, if you've been watching this channel and if you've watched any of our previous videos, Durzo has a bit of a rage problem. I think he should have been the barbarian, and Ukla should have been the ranger. But that notwithstanding. All right, so now the way I'm going to set it up is that Ukla and Durzo had been contracted by a man named Kanish, who is leading the expedition to visit a long-lost sister that he had received a message from, that he thought that she was dead. So the last time he laid eyes on his sister, it was 5 years ago. Her name is Mina. Let's just go Dracula. Her name is Mina, and the last time he saw her was 5 years ago at her wedding. She had moved far enough away that it proved too much for Kanish to take the time to make that travel, considering his business. He is a shopkeeper, and he can't really take the time away to go visit a relative. His shop needs to be maintained. It's just him, his youngest son, and some other young man that he had hired to help. So leaving his son in charge of the store, he set out because he got a message from his sister that her husband had died, and unfortunately she wanted to sell her property, but there were some monsters about. And she was hoping that he could help her so that she could sell her property and then move back to their town. Eager to see that happen because he didn't like the man that his sister had married, and was surprisingly glad that he had died. He sets out to hire some extra hands, some warriors to help him on this expedition, and thus Ukla and Durzo, who happened to be the only two warriors in the town at the time. This is all before the the city of Baragor had been rediscovered, and word had gotten out. So you guys are just adventuring, feeling your oats. Ukla, you're fresh on the heels of your village being destroyed, and you being the last of your kind, and Durzo's just a blade for hire, or a bow for hire. 3 days into the journey, it's a 4-day journey. 3 days in, you're sitting by the campfire, and Canis is regaling the tales of his sister and how much she was very lively until she met this drifter. He calls him a drifter. He doesn't even refer to him by name, and will not if asked. he's distraught because the area that this drifter had built his house and was trying to stake his claim was in a what they call the Forbidden Forest, but it's only forbidden in that no one has cleared it out of all the potential enemies, monsters and such. And he had sworn that he was going to be the one, that he was going to take her and make her the lady of the manor that he planned to build, and such claims. Young, brash, arrogant, all the things that Kanish hated. But she was drawn to him. Now, that night, after some mead and some ale had been passed around, a horn of ale had been passed around, Kanish bids you both good night, and he heads into his tent. Now, I'm gonna leave it to you guys to decide what you want to do from here. I had muted you guys, so just keep that in mind.
Wait, hold on. Right now, everybody's honking horns outside, so give me a minute.
What the hell?
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm sorry, there's a savagery outside. That's why
I'll go on first watch.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? Like, what time can I?
When Kanish turns in, it's probably 1/2 the midnight hour.
Are we like in a wooded area?
Yes.
Okay. So
there is a road. There's a road not 10 yards away, and your horses are tethered to a nearby set of trees, and they're about 5 feet away from the campfire. So their barding is all off because when a horse is at rest, you take off all their saddles and stuff.
Understandable.
But and that may not be true, but in this case, that's what you guys had done.
No, that is a true thing.
It is true. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're taking the first watch, Ukla. Are you sleeping or are you staying up with him?
No, hold on. I'm gonna go to him now. Do we know each other already? I mean,
well, this is one of those things where you guys had just met. You've been traveling for a couple of days, and it was mostly silent because Kanish had done almost virtually all of the talking. He was nervous leaving his town, his business, and going this far afield. He made sure that you guys understood that he had promised to pay you both 50 gold each. Now, up until this point, that's the most anyone's ever paid you for a job. So you're kind of taking this one a little bit more serious than you would normally. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to Durzo and I'm gonna tell him. So this guy expects this kid to take out a forest of creatures.
But he never expected it. What happened was the guy boasted that he would take out a forest of creatures, and it looked like it didn't happen. So he's nervous about his sister being out in the forest alone.
But the question is, Lou, this is to you. There's whatever noise in the background.
Yeah, don't worry about
it. Is the guy alive or dead? The young guy.
The suitor, his brother-in-law, is in fact dead. She had wrote that he had died. And
so this chick is what, in some lonely house in a forest full of monsters?
Yep, by herself. And
oh shit!
By the time the message had gotten to him, the person that she had given the message to took approximately 3 days to get to her. So it's day 5 of her being alone in this cabin.
And how close are we to the cabin?
You should get there. Once you set out, you should get there by about 8 in the morning.
Yeah, so why is this guy sleeping if his sister is in some dungeon, locked up cabin?
He's drunk.
Yeah, you guys were drinking and talking.
Well, my character never drinks, so...
Okay, well, he was drinking. he was drinking and talking, and you know, people need their rest. You've been traveling 3 days. He's not going to be awake the whole 3 days, and he is worrying. You know that he's concerned.
Okay, so you know what? What's around the surrounding area?
Well, it's dark. The only light that you have is a firelight. With
It's a
that,
torch,
you know, it gives you a nice radius. I didn't create a map for this one, but you're about 10 yards from the road, so 30 feet from the road. And the night air, it's a cool autumn night. So the air is crisp, no humidity. The horses seemed calm. The only thing you can hear is, you know, the crickets in the background and. Yeah, so you guys are. Durzo had offered to take the first watch.
Okay, so I'm gonna go relax.
You get back into your camp, you know, and you're drifting off. The second.
Lou,
Yes, sir.
step out of the light a little bit, going a little bit into the darkness, and I'm gonna climb a tree. Have my bow kind of like ready just in case, and just my cloaks always match earth. They're like earth colors. They're like, you know, brown to black,
For camouflage.
stuff like that. Right, and just cover myself up while I'm up there. Oh, here we go, these crickets.
Okay. I'm trying to set the ambience, man. You guys can hear this, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, it
Okay.
sounds great.
All right. Now,
Lou, I can hear it.
you can't? Then you need to turn up your volume. Because this is pretty loud. On my end, I think. You hear it now? You're muted. Okay. About an hour in, and Durzo, you hear your horses start to, you know, get a little agitated, like, you know, they're starting to move. Their ears are going from side to side. They were sleeping, but now they're awake. You can hear them starting to, you know, make some noises.
Look around.
All right, so I will need you to make a perception roll, please. All right. So you're not able to really discern anything that's out of the ordinary, but you're getting a sneaky feeling that something's in the area because of your horses. It's the only reason. I mean, because your roll was garbage. So we're just picking up from where we left off the last time.
Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna grab a piece of like jerky for my rations. I'm gonna throw it at Ukla.
No, he's in the tent.
Oh, he's in a tent?
Yeah. You
Okay.
You guys all have camping equipment. That's part of your basic equipment.
All right, I'm gonna keep on looking around.
All right, I'm gonna give you.
What I am gonna do is
Yep.
notch an arrow and pull it back, because whatever steps into the light is gonna get shot.
All right. I need you to make another perception check. You're gonna have a penalty on the difficulty. Make it with a disadvantage. You see how I changed the buttons, right? So it makes it easier for you to be able to do it. We are using D&D Beyond, and they have a way to change the rolling stats. All right, so a 10, and because it's at a disadvantage. Just give me a sec here. Okay.
Ooh.
So, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. You okay now?
Ooh. Man.
This guy's on attack. The
man.
Taki's got him, son. The Taki's
Those
got him.
Takis are delicious, man. Okay. You guys gotta eat some Takis, man.
Taki's
Woo.
got you. The Taki's got you. All right. So just that roll didn't necessarily make it, but just as you catch something out of the corner of your eye, but it's definitely below you. You hear you hear a little bit of skittering, like with on the grass, like, and one of your horses bucks. It just bucks up. As it does, you could see something on its haunch. It's covered, meaning it's like 3/4 of the way covered because of the horse's size. But you can definitely see something like two twigs that are going side to side as your horse is screaming. Now, Ukla, you are going to be prone, so I'm going to make a surprise. This is going to be a surprise attack on you. Now, roll this.
So I still don't see
You
nothing.
still don't see it, no. Hold on for 1 second, fellas. There we go. That's what I'm. All right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, because I got Zoom. Stop this time. That's good.
I'm going to tell you what happened.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to take a total of 12 damage. You wake up screaming. Something bit into your leg. You look down, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what it is. Just 1 second here. There it is.
What's wrong, babe?
Oh, where did it go?
What happened? Yeah, I'll send it to you later. You're not gonna get anything now, right? Yeah, over here. Nah. You serious? Here, take him with you because she was relaxing. Now she's gonna start messing around with her.
All right, you see it on the chat? So you look down, and this giant insect is trying to literally gnaw your leg off. And you felt this. It's injecting you with a venom, and you let out a scream.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit hurt the fuck out of me.
Yeah, because it rolled a natural 20.
Of course, because we can't roll no 20s, but you always rolling 20s. So
All right, so
I'm telling you, bro, whoever you paid off, you gotta let us know.
all right. So
Wait, hold on. Wait, what was that, babe?
So Durzo,
this is only
you
for the
finally get to see what it is, but as it's crawling and attacking your horse, it's a giant centipede. You can also see, now that you know what it is and you're looking around the camp, you can see two. You see the tail of one. You had just seen the tail of one crawling into Ukla's tent, and you can hear him. Ay, te que ow! And
Oh hell yeah, that's exactly what you hear.
and the other two are closing in.
So I'm gonna shoot one.
We're gonna do initiative.
I don't get a surprise attack. I'm in a tree.
Actually, they get the surprise attack, and they already did, because you didn't get your perception check. So let us.
But they don't even know I'm in a tree.
Doesn't matter if they don't know if you're in a tree. All right, so I'm gonna roll the initiative for these things. Oh shit!
I rolled a 12, Louis.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't do the turn order thing because I'm an idiot.
Take him, because I can't watch him because I'm doing this. Grab him. He's so beautiful.
Oh my god!
I love him. Nah, but I love my Ashley more. Okay, Lou, I rolled a 12 for Anish.
Did you click on your token and yeah?
Yeah, but it didn't work. I keep telling you that.
You click on your token, then go to Beyond D&D Beyond, and then hit it. Okay. See, like Durzo just did.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I rolled a 12 for now. Come on, stop being such a...
Hey, take it easy.
Stop being such a, harasser.
I'm a harasser, that's right.
You harasser.
You say you rolled a 12, right?
Yeah, 12.
Okay, so... Here...
Okay, I got a +5 to Constitution saves. Now, what you do is take him. Bring him. Get him. Binks, come over here. Nah, see, now Ashley's coming. You're so beautiful. Grab him. Ashley, what you want, my love? Get him. While I got her attention. You know what you do, babe? Get the string.
All right.
Okay.
So
So
the first-
they have rolled out. Yo, I swear to God, bro. Who's cheating? Come on.
All right, so you see it there. There's a roll
17.
11, and you rolled a 12, so you fill that in, and there you go. All right, so the first one is the one that's attacking you, Ukla, and because you're prone, your attacks are going to be at a disadvantage. So,
Okay.
and its attacks, because it's within 5 feet, it's literally on top of you, are going to be at an advantage. So, go.
I swear to God, you better not say you rolled another 20, bro, because I'm whoever you paid off, I'm hunting them down.
Okay, so it scored with an 18. You're going to need to make another Constitution check, and make sure that you take it off your character sheet.
Yeah. No, wait, hold on. I gotta take off. What you said? 12, 14, right?
12. All right, so you scored a perfect 20 on that Constitution check. So you won't even suffer. As a bonus, I'll say you won't even suffer for for half damage for the poison, just the damage for the attack. So it's a total of 3 points.
Okay, so I took 12, 15.
15 points. So this thing is
So
hurting
I'm
you.
at 20.
It's laying the smackdown on you.
Yeah. I'm at 20. Okay, go. So
Okay,
now-
I'm sorry. Go back
Yeah,
to
my roll. I actually rolled a natural 20. I'm shocked.
All right, so the second one. I'm going to roll. I'm going to make a stealth check. And if. All right, so let me just make the stealth check here. This will just be a dexterity. This is that guy. This guy. Okay, so it's not going to get any advantage, but Durzo, you hear that you hear that one that was attacking your horse is coming. It's coming up the tree around you to attack you. So it's just going to get a regular roll with no advantage to bite you because you see it's coming right up. All right. So
How big is this thing, Lou?
they're maybe about 6 feet long.
Jesus Christ, how much this thing weighs? About what, a few hundred pounds?
No, not even. It says small beast, but they don't really give a range for what small, medium, and large is. So for the sake of this, I'm going to say that they're at least 3 to 4 feet long. They're still
Okay,
really
yeah.
big. But they're coming at you guys. All right, so Durzo, it does hit. Wait, what's your armor class? Say again. You're muted.
15.
Okay, so Defender wins. It just hits you with a 15. So you can see it coming up, and it snaps with its mandibles. You can see the venom that's dripping from its mandibles as it's coming at you. All right, so the third centipede, that one is running towards.
Don't tell me the guy that's sleeping.
Is running towards Kanish as he's trying and as he's being roused from his sleep. And this one comes with an advantage too, unfortunately.
No, Kane's fucked.
Lou,
Yes.
the next person that gets to attack is Danny, then me, and then it's the.
Oh, you're right. I apologize. So you are correct. I'm running like multiple screens here, and I apologize. All right, so boom.
You want me to show you how to do it?
Yeah, shut up.
Yo, wait. So hold on. So Dwight, so you basically call him trying to jerk us?
Yes.
No, because I'm running it from the
Ah.
D&D Beyond, and it's different here. And I
Okay, Lou. So I'm
shouldn't
on the
be.
ground. Can I get back up
Hold on a
and
second.
still attack?
You can raising from prone. That's why I didn't do it. Oh, come on.
I'm glad that you noticed that, Dwight.
Shut up.
Yeah. But we're gonna have to keep an eye on this dude here. Ah, damn. Yeah, fucked up.
15. There we go. All right. So now it's on Durzo. I apologize. Go ahead.
It's my attack?
No, Durzo.
Oh, it's Durzo attack?
Yep. He rolled a 12.
No.
No, it's my attack. I go first.
He rolled 12. I rolled 11.
Oh, damn it.
Yo, Lou, bro, you smoking something? You drinking? What's going
No,
on?
I'm trying to use the D&D Beyond thing, and it's 17, 1574.
No, because crack kills, right?
Yes, I do. All right, Ukla. So to get up from prone, you're practically. I think you're gonna have to. If you to stand, you're going to. It's gonna cost you an attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, hold on. Repeat it again.
Hold on for a second. Let me take a look.
Nah, because your thing broke.
Yeah. Let's see. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. All right, so to get up from being prone, and we don't have any viewers to correct me, so I'm just going to make sure. This thing's massively timed. Use my old man glasses.
Oh my God, talking about that, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor too, man. 'Cause my eyesight's going. I am.
Okay, so to get up, it costs you half your speed. So notice you can run 30 normally, but
Okay.
when you're prone, you have to. It basically cuts your speed in half, so you can only run 15 feet in that round. And getting up
Okay.
costs it's half your move. It's half your move, so you can get up and then attack it.
So I can't. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna burn my rage, and I'm gonna do reckless attack.
All right. So as a bonus action, you make sure you count that. So as a bonus action.
Hold on. Wait a second. Let me click it off of the thing. It's under features and talents, right?
Correct.
Okay, I did it. Okay. Okay, so now it's my attack, right?
Correct.
I'm using my great sword. I don't give a fuck if I tear the tent up. I don't care. This shit is dying. I'm just gonna roll twice.
No, the button should be there.
Yeah, because which button?
If you go
Oh
to
no, I just don't want to go. I just don't want to go do that. It takes too long.
no. I switched it. You see how all the buttons
okay.
all the buttons are gray now instead of
Anyway, look at this. I rolled. Yeah, I rolled 2 times. That's 22. I did 14 damage and a 12 at 7 damage. Wait, hold on. Explain it to me again, Lou. What you did?
on the D&D Beyond. They used all the what do you call it?
Oh, I see. You talking about the dice that's all the way down at the bottom?
No. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, go.
What I'm saying is you should have had your rolling system changed. So in other words, instead of the red D&D Beyond, you see that purple, that gray dice with the question mark over it.
No, I don't see any gray dice.
If you hover over anything like you would before, so you go to your battle axe and you hover over it, you see that little gray icon.
No, the only thing I see is the red dice.
It's not possible. So
No, I'm serious. I'm telling you right now. See the red dice. There's a red
Yeah,
D.
man. Red dice.
you guys don't see anything that I'm talking about.
No.
Do me a favor and refresh your screens, because it may be the cookies from the last time you did it.
No, I still see the same thing. Yeah, but we could do that another day. I mean, because right now we're in the middle doing this. So I'll just roll twice.
Anyway, so all right, that's fine.
So I did a 22 at 14 and a 12 at 7.
All right, so you hit it with a 22, and you did 14 points of damage. You definitely tore up your tent, and you
I
also
don't give a fuck about my tent.
you also cut this thing in half.
Okay.
So for Durzo, you're next. Oh, this is taking forever, but I apologize. But that's what it is.
All right,
Just trying to learn the system.
I'm gonna shoot it.
All right, don't be so enthusiastic. Go ahead.
Right, he's like, I'm gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it.
That's better. That's some good music.
Are you using the D&D Beyond sheet for this, or no?
No, I'm
Who,
using
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using the D&D Beyond sheet. Yeah, the D&D Beyond.
No, I'm talking about Durzo, because it looks like that's the...
No, what happened is, you know that what is that? The token. The token puts up the attacks
Yeah.
and like it spells up on top.
Yeah.
So when you press player attack, it tells what I'm going to use. My longbow, my short bow. I use my longbow. I rolled a 23.
This is on the D&D Beyond sheet?
No.
All right, try to use the D&D Beyond sheet from now on.
Why? Because it's a high number?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, that's exactly what it is, because it's a high number.
All right, shut up. All right, so you hit it with 6 points of damage, and you essentially you pull it back and you impale it. The thing's like, and then just
Falls?
and falls silent. Stops. It's just twitching, but you know that it's dead.
Well, now can I be able? I'm gonna look for the other ones because I know they're probably going to this guy's tent, so I'm gonna want to shoot from where I'm at
Okay.
because I have a.
So, what is? I just so this is dead. That's dead. All right. So the next in the attack order is the. Unfortunately, the next one in the attack order is the centipede that's in the tent itself.
With the guy, right?
Yep.
He's done. Yo, Lou, you better not roll a 20. I swear to God, bro.
I got dibs on his gold bag.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, we could just go. We could just
You're
go.
a real human. You're a real champ there, buddy. Okay. So,
I save
all
people.
right. So all you hear is him screaming, ah, 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 and then they start becoming ragged, and he's like, ah, ah.
Oh well, he wanted to go to a scary forest, right? Yo, so Lou, I'm heading over there. Whenever I get the chance.
Hold on a second. No, I just had to check something. And this one's is attacking one of the horses.
Hey, how many of them are left?
2. There are 2 left.
Okay.
There's 4 total.
So it's attacking Durzo horse, right?
It's just attacking a horse. Okay, so the again the horses are just bucking and crying and screaming. Something on my camera. Just give me a second here.
I like the owl sound. Ooh, ooh. That would be actually pretty good to go to sleep to.
Okay. YouTube. YouTube has like 6 hours of that noise.
Nah, you seen the live events from YouTube where they'll show like the background and the guy will be DJing some crazy music
Yeah.
behind it? Like,
You're next.
I actually watch them.
You're next on the initiative order.
How far can I get to the tent
You can, yes.
with the guy?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna chop the fuck out of the thing. Remember, I'm still under reckless attack, so I get two attacks at advantage. Am I correct?
You do.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do it like the way I was doing it before, and then we'll come and fix it. Okay, so I rolled a 25 out of 15 and a 10 and a 10 at 7 points.
Just
So I did-
if it's at an advantage, you're just gonna go.
Yes.
You're just gonna go to. I don't.
to the highest. So
I don't know
it's
that you.
25.
I don't think you
15
get
damage.
an advantage on a reckless attack.
Reckless attack gives them and me. It gives
It gives your
Everybody
opponent
gets
and
an-
everybody gets an advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
yes, everybody gets an advantage.
So
yes, I
in
get
that-
an advantage plus they get an advantage.
In that scenario, you just always pick the highest.
So
The highest. number.
25.
Yeah, and
It's
you did
25,
14
15
points of
damage.
15. All right, so
Yeah, 15.
You get up, you slice that one. It's like, ah! You can see.
I'm pissed.
Durzo, you can see Uklas just bound out of his tent. He's just ripping it up with his sword, and then he just sees this thing as it's biting into Kanish, and he chops it right in half.
I'm mad. Now I'm screaming. I'm banging in my chest. I'm fucking pissed. Shit,
Okay.
kill me in one hit.
Yeah. So you're next, Durzo, to hit the. It's going to have a higher AC, but you can still attempt to attack it. I think you're muted, man.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. All right, come on. 9 points of damage.
Ooh.
Would you hit it? Oh, okay. Definitely, you find a clear window. It's a very small margin, and you let your arrow fly, and it pins it right to the ground as it falls off the horse. All right.
All right, so I'm gonna get down and check the horses.
All right. So the horses, one of the 3 horses has been poisoned. You can see it. It's wobbling on its feet. You see a wound on its belly. And,
Can I heal it?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna do heal horse. I'm gonna heal the horse.
You're gonna do heal horse?
Heal horse.
Heal wounds. I'm gonna do heal wounds.
All right.
Shut up.
That's not nice. Okay. So you do enough. You do enough to calm it and close the wound, to close the skin from and stop the bleeding. It's still injured, but this definitely helped it. for Ukla, once you finally calm down because there's nothing else to attack, you see Kanish. He's covered in giant centipede guts, and you can just see the blood just gushing from his stomach.
Is he alive? I'll check him.
When you finally go to see what his face looks like, he's just
Oh man. Jesus Christ. Hey, he wanted to go to Dangerous Forest. I'm checking him.
damn son.
Hey, he wanted to go to Dangerous Forest. That's
All right, so I mean, aside from his normal equipment, his traveler's pack, tent, and horse, he has about 150 gold on him.
Wait a minute. I'm checking the horse. That's what I was ready to say. It was like, yo, he's checking this guy. I'm gonna check the dude's horse.
Yeah, you're checking the horse, and he has the horse doesn't have any the saddle on it. So you're checking the saddlebags. He doesn't have his money in the saddlebags. He just has like some writing equipment, some parchments.
All right. That's good. And I got the horse.
And the horse.
We got the horse.
Yes.
All right. So yo,
No, I'm gonna divide the gold with you. So it's what is
hey
it?
Ukla,
150?
do you still want to go check on his sister?
Yeah, we might as well. We're already here. Plus, we're 150 gold richer.
So I can do
give,
two spells. I can do 2 spells in a day. I'm gonna heal Ukla.
Okay, make your roll.
Oh, wait, hold on. Thursday, I'm gonna give you 75 gold. So I added on to your gold.
As he's counting. As he's counting your healing. All right, so
Ukla, recover 7 hit points.
how many spells can you cast at a higher level? Because we have to make sure that we're doing that correctly as far as spell casting. So with the way the spell casting is done, it's not that you don't. Just because you're 3rd level doesn't mean you have 3rd level spells. The spells that you have, you can cast at 3rd level proficiency. You know what I'm saying? So it may be that you get more dice.
No, Cure Wounds is a 1st level spell.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, as you go up in level, you can cast it as either a 1st, 2nd, or 3rd level. If my understanding of this is correct. So let me just give me a second here. I'm gonna look
So in other words, you could probably heal more. That's basically
Right.
what you're trying to say, right, Lou?
essentially what I'm trying to say that you just said.
Yo, Dwight, you said 7, right? There's no 7?
Yeah. 7 hit
Okay,
points.
so I'm at 27. So Lou, anything else like other than the gold? I mean, does he have any letters or anything like that?
Did you do this? Are you doing this from from the sheet? There's a.
I'm doing it from
See,
that same thing from my token.
Right. This is what I'm saying. You got to use the D&D Beyond sheet because it's going to give you the option at upcasting it. And you can cast 3 spells at 1st level.
Okay.
So with the Cure Wounds, I'm gonna put it in the chat so you can see it.
In Zoom chat?
No.
or-
In really neat. So you can do 1d8, right? At 2nd level, let's say, when you cast this level spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the healing is increased by 1d8 for each level above the 1st.
Oh wow! So you got to roll 2 more times.
So don't do it from your token though.
right.
I want to get away from doing it. From
I'm
the
sorry.
tokens. No, that's fine. I'm just saying we're gonna get away from doing it from the tokens because it's gonna give you the option of doing it a lot cleaner.
So are we only to use the tokens for when
Don't
we
do
roll
anything for the
initiative?
tokens. No. Yeah, that's it. Just click on the token but you use the D&D Beyond sheet.
Yo, Durso, you got to roll two more times.
No, he doesn't.
No.
What he needs
no,
to
no,
do
no. It's all
is
right.
go to your spells, right? You
And mark it 2 times.
cast Cure Wounds, right?
You want me to
And-
cast it
Wait, hold on.
so it could take 2 slots, or you just want me to press for 2? I can just press it like that, 2 slots. Because that's what I use, 2 slots.
Yeah, you've used all 3 because you used one to heal the horse.
Yeah, it was 1 to heal the horse and 1 for Ukla.
Correct.
So that's 2 slots. Why you want me to use all 3?
One, if you're using it at a second level. No, you're right. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
Yo, what's up with you, Lou? It's late. I know it's late, but damn, dude.
I'm just trying to make sure that I do this correctly.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I jerk you correct. Yo, what's up with your camera?
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my camera. So
You think it's your camera, or is
no,
it just
I think I have to do an update. So
in the
Oh,
camera
yeah.
itself?
yeah,
Yeah, he just went black.
just give me a second.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yes.
yo, there's he wanted to go into, let's go to the forest of death. Yo, Lou, is this poison, is it being, can I collect it?
No.
The poison from the creatures?
Oh, if you have something to collect it with, yes.
I have survival too, the skill survival and wilderness
That's great.
and nature.
That's totally fine. Look at your character sheet. Because I'm not telling you what, I'm not helping you no more. Look at
He's
your,
talking about equipment.
look at
bro.
your equipment.
You
have to have
Well,
something.
you know what I do, right? If I got a flask where I drink water, I'll dump the water and I'll collect the poison there.
You have a water skin.
Yeah. So I'll dump the water and I'll put the poison in there.
Definitely not going to fill the water skin.
No, but I'll just try to fill up as much as I can.
Okay. So. All right. So after you heal all your wounds and all that other good stuff, and tend to your horses, and how much did you heal?
I'm at 27 out of 35 because he healed me 7.
He healed you 7, but you need to roll another D8 because you did it at second
Do
level.
I roll it or Durzo roll it?
Durzo does.
Durzo roll.
There's a dice icon on the character sheet at the bottom left, so this way you can just roll it that way.
Well, what am I rolling?
A D8. So you
For
see
what?
it?
For hit points.
Because you rolled it at the second level.
So I just cast a spell then, right?
Nah, but you did the spot second level.
Did you do the?
No, I did it at first level. That's why it was just a regular D8.
Well, like I said, let's do a mulligan on that one because we're not fully
So do you
versed.
want me to just roll an extra D8?
Just roll an extra
So that-
D8, yes.
Okay, so what you rolled? The 5?
Yeah.
So that's
So it's a
what
total of 13.
I'm at 32. So I'm at 32. Okay, so I'm good.
Wait,
Yeah, how far away are we from this lady's house?
You say by 8 a.m. we should be
how
able to
much?
get
How much damage did you take total?
12. 15.
No, remember, I took 15 total.
Okay. And then you got healed 12.
And then, yeah, because he healed me 7 and 5.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. All right. All right. So as you finally get back to the normal routine, of guarding yourselves from a campfire catastrophe. The night turns into day. You wake up, you break your fast, you clear your camp, and you make your way back. You continue your way to Kanish's sister's house. What
Yo,
are
Lou,
you gonna
do?
do? What are you gonna do with Kanish? Are you gonna leave Kanish in the open, or are you gonna bury him?
No. I'm gonna we're gonna take his body and wrap it up and put it on the back of his horse.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we're just gonna show his sister, hey, listen, we tried, but Lou, I want to ask you something. So, do we get a half rest, partial rest, full rest?
Oh, it would be no. You would get a full rest. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, no, because I just need to get rid of.
Oh,
this.
if I got a
need to-
full rest and my spells are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so Lou, we're gonna continue towards where the sister's at.
And by the way, you tell me what kind of rest you're doing.
No, we're gonna get full rest. We'll take the full rest.
Okay. All right. Making your way back towards back. Why I keep saying back. You travel the distance to where Kanish, and you did find a crude map that she had drawn for him. So you find your way to where her cottage should be. You can see You can see the cooking fire smoke just above the tree lines as as you're getting closer to it. You can smell what it smells like. Something is far beyond what would be cooked. It smells like something is burning, like burning meat. When you get off the side of the road where the map leads you, you can find to your left and your right, going in trails towards the house, just this dried blood. As you get closer to the house,
Take out my short swords.
Okay. As you get closer to the house, you can see it. You can see it as you round the bend, and you can see it in the clearing. There's like 3 goats that have been butchered, and they've been ripped apart. The door to her home, and it's actually a really nice log cabin. It doesn't look like it's been newly built, but the door is off its hinge, and it's lying flat on the inside of her house.
Okay, so I look at him and I'll be like, come on, let's go in. So I'm gonna take out my sword. And
I'm gonna scream out hello there.
Nothing. No sounds.
We're gonna go to the front door and check inside.
Okay.
See if we find her cooking in the fire.
Actually, you don't see anything here. As you walk in, there's a it's a lot fancier than you thought. And like to the right, you can see a door that leads into a bedroom. Really nice down bed, but all along the ground here in front of you, you can see just the splashes and splatters of dried blood.
Lou, this is where I start doing my tracking and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find out how long that blood has been there,
Okay.
and what's the story.
Roll survival.
Lou, I'm gonna start checking the house. See if there's anything, maybe an arm or something like that, a leg.
You don't see any body parts or anything like that. Just in the bedroom, there was no real signs of a struggle. Do me a favor, mute yourselves while I'm doing that.
But the music is loud.
Yeah, it's a little loud. There's no real signs of a struggle, but when you walk in, and it's kind of dark, and here's where I'm going to switch you to the map here. Just give me a sec. Make sure I'm doing this right, because apparently I'm not doing anything right today. See, there's what happens when one person doesn't show up for the game. Freaking jerk. There we go. Goes there. You can hear the crows circling above. They know they see the carrion. They were there, your first indicators that something was wrong.
Lou, give me a second. I get something to drink.
Yeah, go ahead. I gotta fix this anyway. Transition us over so you can see what I'm talking about. And when you walk
Lou,
in,
I rolled a 16.
okay. The blood.
And the camera just went off.
It did again. All right, you know what? I'm going to just do that for now, and because I obviously need to update my my camera. But if you guys already see where I'm going to switch you onto this map here. If you need to refresh your screen. So. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the perspective of this guy here. All right, please don't move your tokens just yet. Now, again, remember, each segment is 5 feet. So you can smell that. You can smell that smell of burning meat, and it's coming from this direction. You see where I'm pointing? And I think you're on mute, Danny.
Okay. No, I said yes. I see where you're pointing at.
Okay. So you can move 30 feet in each turn, so 6 squares. So Durzo, you can put you're 5 feet ahead of Ukla. So in any event, as you get closer, and let's take your perspective because you are...
That's a nice map. I like that.
You get to what looks like the kitchen area. To your right, you can see that the home is dug in with a basement-like structure, and there's a cellar. Excuse me. So this part of the house, the smell is coming from your left, but there is a light source coming from the right as well. Now, Ukla, you can move your token to where Durzo is. Danny, I think you're muted.
No, I got to mute because the music's so loud.
Okay.
I want to ask you something. Is there rooms in here?
Move your token.
Nah, but it's still dark if I move my token. Oh, now I see it. Okay. So I'm gonna move myself over here
Okay. So directly
and see
ahead,
what's.
you can see the smoke. You can see where the smoke is. You can see there's a couple of sets of stairs going down. This room
That's what I'm gonna go
is a
to.
little lit, but not heavily.
Lou, I'm gonna take out my torch. I'm gonna light it, and then I'm gonna start going down the stairs
Alright,
once
so
I light it.
what I gotta do is set your torch. So, boom, boom. What? All right, so now you should have your light source, and if you don't, then I would then refresh your screen. So what I'll do is with Durzo, what are you doing?
I'm going towards the kitchen area where the smoke is coming from.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, I was gonna say, are you having trouble? To the left, there's a pantry. You can see a lot of the goods that are there have been gone through. So in other words, all the dry goods, all the vegetables that were in those crates, this some of the stuff that was to the left in that little cubby hole here.
Now, Lou,
Yes.
the way I'm analyzing this is, was it done by a humanoid or was it done by animal?
Okay, so I want you to you did
I already rolled
you're already,
survival.
hold on. So with that, you did notice in this room specifically, there were fresher tracks that seemed to be larger humanoid footprints.
At the same time, the dry blood, how old was it?
Maybe about a day.
Now, when I look at the blood, do I understand the story? Like, do I see where it first hit the floor? Then, like, do I notice like if it was a little bit of dragging, like something was carrying somebody off, and then the blood went outside, or the blood that was outside was somebody got hurt outside and then came into the cabin.
Correct. This second.
Okay. Now I want to follow. First, I want to turn off the smoke. What is the cooking meat that's in there?
It's a cauldron, it's a small cauldron, and you can hear the sizzling of what looked like a broth, but now it's just charred at the bottom. It's just smoking up the entire room.
All right. So I want to take it off the fire
Hmm.
and see if I find myself a little bit of water to throw it on the fire to turn it off.
Okay, so you find a small cask of what looks to be fresher water, and you're able to douse that flame. Unfortunately, dousing the flame does create more smoke in this
A little
room.
bit.
Yeah, but and it's still enough for you to see. There's a candle that's just about burned out to your right over here, and one over here. So the room does have it still has some ambient lighting. Let me get rid of this here. All right, so you put that out.
So now that it is dark, my night vision kicks in.
Yes. But unfortunately, I didn't do the dynamic lighting in this room, so you're just gonna have to deal with this shit. There's nothing else in this particular room. And let me just put it back so that you can have a sense of what the room looks like. Now, for Ukla, you're still at the top of the stairs as Durzo moves into the room to do that because you were lighting your torch. Now, once you lit your torch, you do still see light. There's light sources, right? You can see the light, right? Trying to look from your perspective, and you can see the light. Now, there's There's a little sconce that's at the top at this part of the stairs, and it's like
Yeah, and the
five.
landing. It's like
Yeah,
the landing before it goes
right,
down.
right. So
I'm gonna go down here.
okay. All right,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
stay right there.
All right, so what you can see is there's
Right
a
here.
couple more lights there. This it looks like a storage area. To the left, though, there's a baleful green light that you can see. Can you see it?
Yes, I could, but I could. It looks like a shaft, I guess you can say.
All right, so hold on for a second.
Lou, I'm gonna call out to Durzo.
Just give me a second. Give me a second here. Yeah, they're not playing with the celebrations by you, bro.
I'm telling you, man, this is like this 24/7. It doesn't stop. Remind me, this is at the end of the block.
That's
I'm not even joking around.
that's crazy. Nah, I believe you.
That's how loud it
I
is.
fucking anytime I crash at your place, I'm like, yo, how does anybody sleep? And the
I don't
answer is
know, man.
they don't.
And then you go downstairs and everybody's dancing.
It's crazy.
Bro, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and that's not gonna stop till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's insanity.
Literally.
I'm not lying, bro. Yo, listen, the other day it was 7 o'clock in the morning. I got up. I said, let me go down and get my Red Bulls and get me some food. Bro, they were already setting up the equipment and drinking beer.
Damn.
7 in the morning, they were already setting
and the
up.
cops, nobody comes out to shut them down.
Nope.
All right.
Honestly, you just get used to it. After a while, like, I don't even hear it.
So
Yeah, because you got headphones on all the time when you're playing your video game.
why did this come up?
Nah, but now that the weather start getting cold, it's gonna get too cold. They're not gonna be out there.
All right. So for you, D, as you're walking in, you get to the bottom of the landing. You can see that green light, and you want to start heading towards it.
No, hold on. I'm not gonna head towards that. I'm gonna call Mr. Dorzo
Okay.
to let him know.
When you turn to call out, hold on, I'll tell you right now what happens. See, this is why I need multiple monitors, because this is murdering me right now. When you turn to call out, you're just something is just face to face. It looks huge, it's hairy, and it just cracks you in the face. I'll tell you what it is. I'll show you what it is in a second here.
Well, where did it come from?
Came from behind you, and I rolled a stealth check, so that's why.
Okay. No, I'm not just asking where it came from.
Just saying, I don't want to hear no crying.
Lou, is it bigger than him?
It's almost your size because you are pretty large. How tall is your character?
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I'm pretty tall. I'm like 6 feet and change if I'm correct. Let me see my height. Where do you find your height in this stuff?
It should be on your character sheet somewhere. Oh, you know.
Anyway, I'm tall.
Fucking
Description, right? I'm 6'5", weigh 250 pounds.
Holy. Yeah, you're a big dude.
yeah, you are a big dude. All right, so
And my skin is olive, brown eyes, male, brown hair.
Oh, you look like a big Puerto Rican.
Hmm.
Nice. All right, so this, you should be able to see it now.
Let me see.
Oh shit! What
Oh
is that?
yeah, it looks like a buck bear.
So as you turn, it'll be like, yo, Durzo, or he, boom.
Yo, but wait, but hold on. What did my danger sense go off?
Did you have danger sense?
Yeah, it comes with the character naturally.
Okay,
Danger sense.
so-
Yeah.
Am I supposed to know that?
No. But I mean, yeah, you did DM. You're supposed to know.
No,
this.
no. This is your character. This is what you're supposed to know.
Yeah, I have danger sense. Hold on. Look at right here, Lewis. I'm gonna click it to you. Have an advantage on Dex saving throws against effects that you could see. Wait a second. Hold on. Did you see it, Lou?
What'd you do?
No. I sent it. I sent it on the thing. Can you see it? How do you click it to? Oh,
It should say display to VTT. Second level again.
Okay, you see it?
Canny sense
You
of
see it?
when things nearby are and should an edge dodge away from danger. Yeah, against such effects. Can't be blindsided.
see an advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, so
Defense
make a dex saving throw. You can, because I don't know why your thing isn't working the way it should, the way I have it set up, but just roll
It's
it
all right.
twice.
We'll fix it.
And if you beat the attack roll, then yes. Try again.
I rolled a 7.
Try again.
No, I rolled a 7.
No, you
Oh, it's
have an
2 times?
advantage. You got to roll twice and pick the highest two.
Okay. Two
Damn.
7s. 2 7s.
Yeah, you didn't get that.
Okay, so it's how much damage I take?
Okay, so you took a full 20 points of damage.
What on a punch, Lou?
No, it wasn't a punch. He was hitting a mortal weapon.
So I'm at
Fif-
20, 32. I'm at 12.
What's your max hit points?
35.
Then you didn't do the full. You didn't do the rest.
No. Oh no, I'm at full because he healed me. So,
So-
how much I took now?
What you need to do, just remember.
I'm at 15.
Hold on, just so you know, when you are doing the rest, the way the system does it, if you do the full rest, I'm gonna look at your character sheet.
Yeah,
as
we
I'm
did
going.
we did the full rest, so I get full hit
So you
points.
do
Am I correct?
you do the long rest, and then you hit the button, the red button that says take long rest, and then it turns green, and you hit it again
Okay.
to confirm it. That brings you
Okay.
back to your long rest.
Okay, so now it's an ish, right?
All right, so hold on. So you get hit. He gets hit right to the ground. You Durzo, you can hear him call out to you. Then all you hear is rock.
Fuck it. This guy Lewis, bro, with his sneak attacks. He's sneak attack master now.
So I'm gonna I have both my
All right, so
short
let me-
swords
let
out.
me-
I'm heading that way,
Let me take this.
and I'm gonna use stealth.
Okay, roll your stealth. All right. So you won't know if if it succeeds just yet, but you are going to hold on a second. Okay. When you come into the room and you're at the top of the stairs, I'm gonna move you. So, also, if you guys are running a Mac, right?
I'm running the Mac. No, I'm
Okay.
running the Mac.
All right. So
I got a PC.
in order to get to like a specific area that is like within the middle of the squares, just hold down the Alt key and then you can move it. Then click and drag it, and it'll move it. It's like a free move. For UD,
Okay.
it's the command button, that squirrely whatever button. When you get to that room, you can see this thing standing above him, getting ready to come down with an overhand to crack him. Now hold on. You were in this room. I want to make sure that we do the distancing correctly. Okay? So
You said hold the alt and then do the move.
Yeah. So let me you were here and then you were here. That's your full 30. So that's your move for this tentatively what becomes the first round. All right, so I'm going to move you back here. I'm sorry.
I have no choice but to shoot him with my bow.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to run the initiative and then you're going to get an advantage for that first attack.
Right. Okay, Lou, so you said click on the token, right?
Click on the token, then go back
I
to
see
your
right
character
there,
sheet.
initiative.
There you go.
Did I get it right?
You
Yeah,
got it
20
right.
plus 1. I rolled an extra 20, right?
You did.
Yeah, I rolled an extra 20. Oh, shit.
Lou, is there advantage on this? Or
You get. I'll give you an opportunity attack with an advantage.
Okay. Give me a second. That's before Nish?
That's before initiative. Yes.
Okay. So first, let me go here. Advantage. What's that?
All right. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of the sound because that's wrong. I mean, go ahead and roll. You guys aren't outside anymore.
Shoot him with my bow.
Let me go to. I've been waiting to use this one, but I'll use it for today. So you guys.
What? You keep an eye on him? Where's he at? Is it the window?
All right, Lou. I shot him very well.
Wow, he rolled a 28.
Yeah, you
What,
hit him with
he rolled the critical piercing damage.
It's already there. So he did a total of 14 points of damage.
Yo, Lou, lower that down a little bit.
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, right there. A little higher.
Yeah, don't tell me what
Right
to
there's
do.
perfect.
Alright, so I'm going to run this encounter.
Yo, he did 18 points of damage?
No.
The white?
No, that was his attack roll. He did 9 and 5, so that's 14 points.
Yeah, like that. Oh, he did. Is he coming? Just shake the food.
You want me to roll a Nish now, Lou?
Yeah, hold on.
Shake the food. No, look at him. Oh, carry on.
Yeah, roll an ish.
Is it a Nish with advantage?
No. Why do you stop asking for an advantage?
I'm just asking.
Jesus Christ, everything is advantage for him.
You got your advantage roll, and that was the attack roll,
Yo,
which you took advantage of.
Lou. He's gonna go to a job interview. Am I gonna get paid with an advantage?
It's actually not a bad thing to do. Okay, go ahead. What'd you roll?
Wait, I'm gonna roll it right now.
18.
All right, so that means that Ukla is up first.
So Lou, can I stand and then attack him?
No, I mean, like he didn't knock
attack
you prone, but he did crack you good.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my rage and reckless attack.
All right.
Wow, I rolled an 11, 9, and 7, 10.
You actually rolled a 1. Whenever it's in red like that, that means you rolled a 1.
Oh, so I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
so but you had an advantage on it, so it's an 11. Unfortunately, you do not get to you do not strike it.
Okay.
It definitely dodges out of the way, which means it's Durzo's turn.
Yeah, go Durso. Yeah, no, they da. Durso rolled a 22 and he did 10 points of damage.
So are you gonna move to attack it? Because you need to move your token. Okay, you did 10 points, and how much? What was the damage you did earlier?
15. 14.
14.
14 points, and then I just did this 10.
Okay.
So he did 24.
All right. You strike it. It cries out and screams. All right. So I'm gonna make another roll here.
Yo, where you found this music? It's pretty cool.
Dude, that's Final Fantasy Sephiroth's music.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get flagged for even saying that. Once I upload it to.
Whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
So. So its attack, it's going to attack. It's going to use its huge morning star to attack you, Ukla.
Okay, so he gets 2 attacks because
It's an advantage, yes.
yeah, he's got an advantage. But remember, I burned rage.
Yes. So it does hit you with the 17, but it does half damage.
Okay.
So that's a 5.
Yes.
We're going to round down.
Okay, so I'm still up.
Okay.
I'm almost dead. I got 10 hit points left.
Okay. So he is just cracking you. Now, I'm going to make another roll. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to use this same token because it's just a weird thing. I can't add it to it. Unless I can.
Betty, 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 ba. Betty, 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 ba.
Damn it. Now, Durzo, you get your passive perception is what?
12.
Okay. With that surprise roll,
What are those weird? Yeah, what's those sound?
it's the dice that's rolling on my screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So your AC was a 15, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What you see, no, not what you see, but as you're getting ready to, as you slice into this dude, and you and Ukla are tearing it to shreds. Something whizzes right past your face and sticks into the wall, and sticks into one of the barrels over here, and you know, it looks like a freaking javelin, and you follow that back to its source, and this second one, it comes out from behind this door frame, and now it's starting to charge forward. It's going to charge forward in order to attack. So we're going back to the top of the order, but it is your go now. But now you have two opponents.
All right.
Is it my go? It's my go or his go?
It's Durzo's. He rolled the 20.
So-
he rolled the 20, or you rolled the 20.
No, I
Listen.
rolled a 20.
Right.
No,
I
this is wrong.
I only
was the one who
got
rolled a 20.
one short sword out. I'm pulling out the second one. I'm gonna do a double attack on the one that's injured.
All right, hold on.
Wait, hold on, Lewis. I'm the one who rolled the 20.
Yeah.
So this is
I gotta
you.
fix it. I'm fixing that.
Okay, so now it's my attack, all right? So now...
Come on, man. Head crack this.
Yeah, make your attack roll.
But Jesus Christ, the curse is back. 13-13.
All right. So again, you take your swing and it definitely ducks under your attack. So now it's
Bro,
Durzo.
wow.
So I'm using double attack, so I get 2 attacks.
Durzo.
You roll
Durzo,
once.
Durzo,
You
Durzo.
roll once without you. Once with your bonus and once without your bonus.
Well, I'm just gonna roll 2 times, and then we just take the bonus of
Yeah,
a
yeah.
+6 out.
That's fine. Okay, make your second roll.
So 22. Oh, I rolled. I swear I rolled the second roll. I got to roll again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll again and take off your bonuses.
I can't take off my bonus. I can.
It's fine. We'll just reduce it. Okay, it really doesn't matter because that second one was a 20. It's you did a total of 16 points of damage. So with that, you swipe across its chest and open up 2 huge gashes. It screams, spins, and hits the ground.
I like how he spins. Yo, that's
Right.
like the old cartoons. You remember the one?
No, not even like the old kung fu movies. He's like, "Ugh."
Yeah, no, it spins away and just like it hits the wall and slides down.
Yo,
Yeah.
he's still talking to the buckbear because he can't die until he finishes his message.
All right,
So I'm just gonna point my sword towards the other one.
oh, now you want
I'm
me
gonna
to
give it the stink face. Like, you really want this?
What was the total
I'm gonna
again?
tell
Total
Durzo,
is
can you
16
heal
points.
me? What was that, Lou?
No, it says 16 points of damage.
Lewis, can I do intimidation?
Not necessarily on this. You already made your attack.
All right.
So it's going to come in to attack you guys. Let me do that. Yeah, that's probably better. One of these guys is gone.
Here we are.
All right.
Oh.
He comes in, and he comes straight for you, Durzo, because you're the one that killed his companion. Like just roaring, and it has the rage that's coming out of it. It does hit. It does 8 points of damage. So he comes down with an overhand and just sticks one of the spikes into your shoulder, into your chest, and you can feel it pierce your armor and pierce your flesh. That means that we go back to the top of the initiative order, bringing it
Which
back
is
to
me.
Durzo anyway. So you're right there.
No, it's me, Lewis. I'm first.
I'm sorry.
Lewis, Lewis
yeah.
is- I
You're
mean,
right.
and
Yeah, go ahead.
woo!
So I rolled a 16, 16, 115, and 113.
Okay. So
pissed.
it's just you get the higher damage. So, all right.
So 15.
But you miss it because its AC is higher. It's higher than the 15 that you just rolled. So
No, I rolled a 16.
yeah, defender wins.
Oh, I
So-
got a 16 AR.
So you swing,
okay,
you're
so now we
swinging
know.
it. You swing again, and it catches you out of the corner of his eye and ducks underneath, which takes us back to. I know it's on. It says Ukla, but you guys know who it is. So now it's your turn.
Durzo, go Durzo.
Your
Go
turn,
Durzo, your turn.
All right,
Hey,
same
Bob.
thing. Yo, the hand that has the weapon, I'm gonna attack that hand.
Okay. I have to research call shots in this game. So I don't think they even do call shots. But go ahead.
That's one, which I know didn't do none. Damn.
And that's a 1. So you definitely missed that one. This particular bugbear is super pissed. So he is. Why do I have so many damn screens up? All right. Excuse me a second. Sephiroth. Boom. So it rolled a 1. So it takes a wild swing and misses you completely.
Come on, Danny.
Okay, so now it's my attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, I missed again. Damn, man. I can't even pass. I can't even hit past the 16. So I missed, Lewis.
All right,
Durzo.
Durzo.
Durzo's attack.
Durzo makes his
same thing. I'm going for that same arm.
Okay.
Yo, he rolled a 25,
All right. You rolled a dirty 20.
With a
That
10.
means it's not a critical, but go ahead.
but it still takes 10.
Mhm.
And he took damage before, too.
And minus 6 is 18. So that's.
Yeah, he hit it twice.
So
he
yep,
did
you
18
hit
points
it
of
both
damage.
times. All right.
Plus, he did damage before, right? Right there, you did damage
No,
before?
no, not on this
Not
one.
this one.
Okay.
All right.
So,
So, it,
just
hit
on that
18.
arm with the weapon, I hit 18 points of
all
damage.
right. So it howls in pain as you slice into its arm. For the remainder, I'll say it's going to roll with a disadvantage. So what we're going to do?
It's still holding on to it, Luke?
It's now holding it with both its hands. It's going to use it as it's going to steady its hands
Yeah, it's gonna use it as a
like a double-handed weapon. So it's still coming at you. So roll with disadvantage.
I like that. It sounds like it's
So saying
No,
that,
it sounds like doodoo hitting water.
what's going to end up
You
happening
know what?
is
You're right about that.
what you guys are probably going to need to do is clear the cookies for your internet, and then reload it. And I bet you it's going to come up.
Okay, wait a second. Clear the cookies.
Yeah. So 9. Don't do it now. Don't do it now because
Okay.
you'll get disconnected. Okay. So it misses you again. Now we're back to Ukla. See what
Okay,
you can
come
do.
on. Wait, hold on.
Mama
Jama.
Jama.
Here we go with the Mama
Jama.
There you go.
Tell
11
you, bro,
points of
Mama
damage.
Jama, 11 points of damage.
All right.
So what was that? 18 is at 29.
Ooh.
Wait, I don't understand what you mean.
Well,
He
I
said
did 18
18.
points of damage, and
Oh,
then he
okay,
just
yeah.
did 11.
Got you. I got you now. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? So with that strike, you finally get enough of your rage back, and the thing lets out a howl, and it hits the ground.
All right. I'm going to use 2 cure wounds. You stupid.
You're so stupid. That was funny.
I'm going to do 2 cure wounds on...
Okay, don't do that. Don't use this. Go back to your D&D Beyond character
wait.
sheet.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
So you use it as first level. Do you want to use it at a higher level? Because you're using the 1st level.
I'll do it like that. It takes 2 slots.
That's what I'm saying. If you use it at a higher level, it's not that it's going to take up more slots. It's going to give you more dice to roll.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
Then I'll use it at 2nd level.
So hold on for a second. There's got to be a way to do that. I know I saw it, but hell if I remember.
And they got a nice sale on the Xbox. They got all the Far Cry's on sale, all the Assassin's Creed's on sale.
Yeah, nobody cares.
They got the Odyssey on sale.
Yo, Lou,
They
you
got-
so messed up.
Ghost Recon on sale.
Oh, this massager in the back of my chair is so good.
All right, so here, I'm going to take that off. So you see where
I
it
did.
says, I took it off. If you refresh, right?
Refresh the whole thing.
Refresh your character sheet. Now, if you go and click on the words, anywhere in the words cure wounds.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So essentially, you're going to, you see right where you, it pulled up the, what do you call it? It pulled up the spell itself.
Right.
Okay. Where it says cast and the spell slot 3, that's what you're going to cast it at. So you would hit that, then and then it should roll.
Okay.
Now I don't know if we're doing it right, and I have to look at it again. But in any event, so we'll just say that you healed him for 7, 4. That's 11, 14 points of damage, Danny.
Okay, so I was at 10. So 14, 24.
All right.
And
All right,
that's
okay.
what? 1 or 2 spell slots.
It would be on your. Still don't. I'm still having a trouble with that one. So if you use 2 spell slots, that's you used it twice, right? So
Yeah.
That's fine. So the 2 spell slots, that's fine.
Okay.
Because I know that you can cast it at a higher level. So if you click on the effect, at higher levels, when you cast using spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the healing increases by blah, blah, blah. I don't know that you have spell slots at a higher level. As a matter of fact, you don't. Because you only still have 1st level spells. So you cast it at 1st level. So I was
Really?
doing it wrong. I apologize. I was doing it wrong.
So how would I know what level of my spells then?
Once you go up in levels yourself, the sheet will tell you if you get what extras you get. Like when you went to 3rd level and you got all that extra shit,
Uh-huh.
it'll tell you. For spellcasters, it does that. So you used it twice, which means that, and I'll give you the 14.
Right, 11. No, 11.
All right, so
It's
11
11.
points instead of the 14, Danny. I think. See, I was trying to be nice, and he just jerked you.
No, let's do it correct. It's not that I know what I wanted to do. That's
Right.
why I was like two spell slots, which was 7 and 4.
Yeah,
So
I was doing it wrong because I'm.
well, he's healed up in
Yeah.
a way where now he's not bleeding.
Yeah,
and,
his wounds have closed. He's no longer bleeding, but he's still pretty hurt
well,
from
I'm gonna search this bugbear.
getting cracked. All right, hold on a second.
I'm gonna start yanking teeth out and taking the claws.
Damn.
Yeah, Lou, I'm gonna search the bugbears
Oh,
too to see.
yo, Lou,
Yeah.
I'm taking the head, cleaning it out, and I'm gonna use the head like a helmet.
It's not a giant, so no, it's not gonna fit you that way.
No,
No.
You said it's like six. If it's 6'5",
Yeah, dude.
that's bigger than me. I'm 6'1".
I know. I know. I see
What
where.
does the Democratic Vice Presidential
What
nominee
the
have
hell
to
is
say?
that?
Danny, come
Oh,
on,
that's
man.
that's me. Hold on.
No politics, sir. Yeah, no. It's like a 6 foot tall man. So it's not gonna fit the top of your head.
Oh,
What are you nuts?
All right, I'm checking it. Like I said, I'm yanking them claws out. I'm gonna make a necklace out of
God, you
that
are-
shit.
Are you chaotic evil? What the hell's going on?
I'm chaotic neutral,
Okay.
and I'm a ranger.
So again, I put what they look like. So essentially, that's what he's carrying is that Morning Star. They both have the Morning Star. They both have their armor consists of its leather straps and everything. And the one had a javelin that he threw at you.
So we're gonna take their weapons.
You also
we could-
find about 35 copper and 50 silver total between them.
All right. I'll let Danny. I'll get Danny to mine. 35 and 50. So, Danny.
Just give him a second.
Oh, no, I got you. Give me a second, because the
35
question here brings.
35 copper and 50 silver. Put it down.
Okay, I got it. 35 copy, 50
So
silver.
I'm
right?
gonna take the 2 Morning Stars. I'm gonna put them on the horses. Well, I'm gonna look around also because I don't know what else is in this place.
Okay. So take yourself back to the map and
Get rid of that one.
Yeah,
Put
I'm
an X on that one too. Don't try to keep them.
I did. They're both. So
I'm
essentially, this is part of a storage cellar, and you can
Hey, go ahead, go. I got him.
there's dry goods mostly. There's some casks that you can see that have some fermenting beer. A couple have some ales. There's some old clay pots that were being used. That secondary room is where that light was coming from. The
Oh, I know what you're talking about. All right, I'm
so
heading over there.
you can see it now. So I'm gonna show how it looks in your vision.
How about like that?
Yeah. No, I'm saying you'll see it in the replay, in this really god awful replay of what you see, as opposed to what I'm showing. Now, in that room, you see the candles that they light that room. Those 2 torches to your right, and the one directly ahead of you. There is. It looks like a prayer altar. It's very basic in it's nothing really hugely ornate, but there is a couple of pages that are on that altar facing upwards.
I'm gonna look at it.
What languages do you speak? And to the right, by the way, there is a stone doorway that seems to have been dug out. But
Does it look like from the bugbears?
it's a possibility, yes. You can also see the desiccated corpse of Miss Mina.
Oh, poor girl. So I have Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Orc.
All right, so none of those languages correspond to what's written on those pages.
So I'm gonna Ukla.
Ukla's in the room with you.
Where do you see your languages at, Lou?
Should be on your character sheet. La, 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 la. On the bottom left-hand side, you'll see it.
Lou, it says I got Common and Elvish.
Okay, so those are the only two languages you can speak.
Yeah, that's it. I can't speak none
So
else.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold up them pieces of paper
Mm-hmm.
and stash them away. Look around this room before we go through. I'm gonna tell Ukla, let's wait a minute, let's check this room real good and search the pockets of the female, and then we're gonna go through.
Damn.
Hold on. Let me those pieces of paper. Can I take a look at them?
Yeah, but it's a language that none of us know.
Is there any drawings on it or anything like that, or it's just a language? Any symbols, anything like that?
It's just a language.
Just a language. Okay, and then the altar. What does the altar have?
It's just a simple put together stone masonry altar.
Any statues, any symbols, anything like
No,
that? Like any
It's just those weird torches emanating that light, and you can smell something. This is specific to Durzel because you're more adept to that. What's making that light you determine is not magic. Someone put like a different type of
Incense.
accelerant on it. Yeah. So
I'm gonna go to it and I'm gonna scrape some off and you said there's like little jars and stuff all over the
Yeah.
place, right?
So
I'm gonna find a real
You're gonna turn off the light. You're gonna turn off the light before you do
one
that?
of them, just one.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it off and put it in a little jar that I can find and cover it and then put it away.
Okay. All right.
Lou, that light, it's blue. That's what it is.
It's like a greenish. It's like a greenish.
Is it giving
blue.
off any heat?
Yeah. They're torches.
Green torches?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's weird. Okay, so what do you want to do, Durzel? Do you want to go into the hole?
Let's go into the hole.
I mean, honestly, we can leave now because what we came for, it's already done and over with.
Before we go in the hole, I'm checking this lady. What she got on?
Oh, she didn't have much. What was left of her, rather, because they were eating her. So you find a simple like a brass band on her left hand to signify her wedding.
I don't even care about that.
But beyond that, she didn't carry a coin purse. Now,
No coin purse?
Yeah. Now, in this specific thing, this looks like, and you're able to determine this without having to do any rolls, based on your investigation passive, that the bugbears were trying to make this specific little hole their
Nest?
their den.
Oh, let's go in there also. Most likely it was a female and a male.
Yeah. So there's
Did
there's nothing else in there though, just her body.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Now that I'm noticing that, did I notice that one's a female and the one's a male?
If you go back to the bodies and check them thoroughly, yes, you will notice that.
So I'm gonna go into the den, see if we see babies.
You don't.
Okay. What's in the den? Maybe they stashed stuff inside there, so I'm gonna check the den area.
No, and whatever they had on them.
Okay. So we're gonna check. Ukla, let's just check the rest of the house.
Okay,
Basically,
so
they were trying to
that-
start a family, and we just massacred their family.
Okay, so we're
It's
gonna
like we
so
just
we're gonna
massacred their family.
we're gonna basically go through the house.
Okay. Going through the house, you find what would be generic equipment in terms of like flasks. There's some linens. There's clothing. There's you find a cask that he had hidden because you were going thoroughly through the house, and the cask has an additional 75 gold pieces
Write it down.
and
Danny.
and 15 silver.
Okay, what is it? Hold on. So,
75 gold and
alright,
15
hold on.
silver.
Hold on. So the silver, we have 75 silver. 70. How much gold?
It's 75 gold and 15 silver.
Now,
Okay,
Lou,
let me check.
you were saying like in the cellar area
Mm-hmm.
that there was like dry goods.
Yeah.
There was like we're gonna take some of them dry goods. You said that there was like ale
Mm-hmm.
and beer.
Mm-hmm.
If not, we're gonna find jugs. We're gonna fill them all up. We're gonna
Okay.
put them on that spare horse
Okay.
and use it as a pack horse for us.
Okay. All right.
Wait, so do you want to go? Do you want to go into the tunnel, or you just want to be out?
No, there ain't no tunnel. It was a nest. They killed the lady. They were feeding on her. They were making a nest.
Oh, so
there.
that hole in the wall, it's a nest. That's all it is.
Yeah. So we got beer.
Oh man, I'm pissed now. So now I want to start kicking the heads in.
Ale.
You're gonna start kicking the bugbear's heads in? That's just nasty.
So then, oh my God, so that means they were gonna get it on. That's why they have. Yo, Lou, I'm gonna take one of those weird torches. You heard?
Okay. All right.
Dry
Durzo had already taken one. It's just coated in a different type of fuel
Jars.
that he was using.
Okay. So, yo, what do you want to do now? I mean,
Well, listen, there's a bunch of. It's not like there's a ton of stuff, but they have goods here that we could take. We use the other horse, the guy's
no,
horse.
I'm down with that. But I'm saying, what do you want to do? Do you want to go back into town?
Well, listen,
Everybody's
we gotta-
dead, and
Yeah,
we made 300 gold off of this.
So basically, there ain't nothing else in the house, right, Lou? Like we checked the bedroom underneath the bed.
No
Anything. Any trap doors?
No hidden compartments. You freaking paranoid savage.
No. We just checking. Now, outside, besides
Is it daytime or
the
nighttime?
bugbear,
Wait,
It's daytime.
hold on, is it day or night? It's day. Okay, come on. So let's get the fuck out of here before it turns night.
you know what, yo? I'm gonna drag those motherfucking bugbears out,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna make some pikes. I'm like, yo, Ukla, let's make some pikes.
Oh
We're
my
gonna make
Lord.
some pikes.
I start
And
laughing.
we're gonna stab that shit in the ground at the front entrance and hang the bugbears on them. We're gonna clean
That's gonna
out.
take too much time. That's gonna take too much
No,
time.
it
We don't
ain't.
want-
No, it ain't. Cause this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this house. Nobody owns the house. Everybody's dead. We're
No,
gonna
but
clean
this is
them out,
a dangerous monster.
and
with
we
a
can
sword.
murk them. Don't worry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna clean out the house, reinforce the door,
Uh-huh.
right? Reinforce the door. Get the door working. Get a locking system. Get a bar put on there. All right. Get some wood, dude. I could do all of that. My character could do all of that. Reinforce the windows. That literally we could open them up and I could
Wait,
shoot
hold,
shit.
hold
Okay,
on,
so
hold on.
here's
dude. Hold on.
here's how I need to resolve this, because this is a one-shot prequel. What ends up happening is even after all of that, the your ability to hold this land is tentative at best, and you decide ultimately to abandon it because
That's what I was telling
you
you.
are inevitably going to be outnumbered. Because as you know, as you had explored the woods of this area, it is highly infested with all kinds of creatures, and bugbears notwithstanding. So
Okay.
what he did by making the house here, he arrogantly decided, I'm staking a claim here. I'm human, and I'm going to make this land mine and clear it all out. And the creatures of the area decided, no, you're not. And and the ones that took the initiative first were the bugbears, who inevitably slaughtered them both.
Well, we'll put them bugbears on pikes and leave them hanging there, and then we'll be out.
Bro, we just burned our house down. You heard? We'll burn the house down.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so when to segue this into the current game, you found the next town, and then you started hearing about the city, and then you hooked up with a slightly weird alcoholic named Narcissus, and decided he's slightly odd in his accent and tone. He's an alcoholic womanizing with snake eyes, and decided.
And not only that, he has a lisp.
Yeah, you all hit it
He got
off.
a heavy lisp.
You all hit it off and decide to join forces and start making your way towards the city to see what riches and fame and glory that you can get for yourselves. So with that, we're going to end the game today. I will give you your XP now. Just give me a second here.
18,000.
Yeah, you rich.
Yeah, 18,000.
My God, you are the worst sandbagger of all time.
Nah, 18,000 sounds good. I don't know what's so wrong about that.
You are the most
Yo,
horrible.
Ukla suffered a lot, bro. He was, them rolls were hurting.
He did get.
Yo, you see them rolls I was getting? That was a miracle,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, I got punched in my face twice. I almost died. Bro, lucky that I got a lot of hit points, because I would have not had a lot of hit points. I would have been
Oh, yeah.
dead.
If you would have been like me, you would have got murked.
All right, so each of you get a total of 300 XP.
Okay, so it's 300. Where do you add the XP on?
Onto your character sheet.
No, I know. I see experience. Oh, I got 900 and something. But the question is, how do you go in or edit character?
Yeah,
that's where you go to.
No, you go to sort of. You go to the cogwheel and it says manage experience. It's the third one from the top.
Okay, wait a second. Hold on. So let me go back to where I was at.
Yeah, so you click on your character name, and then the sidebar should open. Yeah, how do you sleep with earplugs?
Yo, bro, this doesn't stop.
Yeah, summer's.
Okay, manage experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
You click,
Bro, I'm telling you, it was.
click on that, and then you type in the value. There's a bottom, right at the bottom. You type in the value. Type in 300, and then hit apply changes.
That was cool.
Okay, I did it. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, bro. It was 7 o'clock in the morning one day. I got up. I said, I'm hungry. Let me go down. Because I have me a sugar-free Red Bull every morning. Bro, these guys were setting up the speakers at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Nah, it's not.
And you said they were drinking?
And they already were drinking.
That's insane. Anyway,
Bro.
all right. So for Durzoblint, Ukla, for Durzo the depraved, and Ukla.
Bro, Ukla who got beat. Yo,
Ukla-
so Durso did some crazy damage today.
Ukla who got his booty kicked for most of this.
You're not lying. I got poisoned, punched in the face.
I will bid you.
You
I am
didn't
the
get
dungeon
punched,
master.
bro. You got hit with the Morning Star.
Yeah, you kind of did.
It's even worse.
And you were getting head cracked this one. So you made
Oh
your
my
you
God,
made
you're
your
not lying.
bones.
I'm slippery.
So for Durzo and Ukla, I'm your GM. My name is Lewis. We bid you a fond farewell.